details. Shivani, will shift our focus now to some big breaking news coming in. Now, Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has sparked a massive controversy. He has defended triple talaq and has criticised the central government order banning the same. So, believe it or not, Pinarayi Vijayan, the Chief Minister of Kerala, has defended triple talaq and has slammed the centre for banning the triple talaq. Now, that's something, of course, which people, women within the community were vehemently opposed to. Is it that the Kerala Chief Minister is indulging in appeasement politics? It's an extremely shocking statement. It has sparked a massive controversy. Pinarayi Vijayan has now come out in support of triple talaq. Remember, triple talaq has been banned, and it's a decision which has been taken by the courts of the country. And Kerala CM Pinarayi Vijayan seems to be objecting to it. Also, as far as triple talaq is concerned, it did not have the full support of people within the community. So it's quite surprising that such a statement has come from the side of Pinarayi Vijayan. This archaic practice had been abolished, has been banned, and now Pinarayi Vijayan says that why should divorce be criminal for Muslims? Now, that's of course the argument which he's given. This is of course an open appeasement, as many would say, by the left government in Kerala. Zeenat Shaukat Ali, women's activist, is on the phone line with us. Zeenat Shaukat Ali, how do you respond really to this shocking statement coming from the side of Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan in support of triple talaq? Of course, many calling it open appeasement by the left government.
Hello. I think the entire, with due respect to to the Honourable Minister, I cannot agree with this. Nobody is banning a divorce.
Yes.
A divorce cannot be banned in every religion. We are banning an illegal form of divorce that was being practiced in the name of Islam. Triple talaq and talaq and bidat was never part of Islam, and it has been done away with many countries in the world. So divorce per se has a procedure, and that procedure has to be followed. And that procedure is, as mentioned in the Quranic text, is that when there is a quarrel between two people, there is an arbitration council, one from her side, one from his side, and for 3 months there is a negotiation, after which the divorce is complete. A triple talaq would happen at the instance of the man, whether he was drunk, whether he was in his senses, whether he was in a fit of anger, and whether it was right or wrong, he just said it, and it was an instant triple talaq, which was not Quranic, which was not in
Exactly.
Islamic form. And therefore, that particular form of divorce was banned. And after it was banned, it was still brought into practice. And in this form, a woman was just thrown out of her house. She had nowhere to go. And overnight, her whole life changed and became miserable.
Exactly.
So this was not what Islam propagated. This was the anti-Islamic form of divorce. So what was set right is that this particular form of divorce was banned, but because it continued despite the ban, we had to introduce a criminalization so that a man, if he practiced it, would be punished. So this came as a deterrent. The punishment came as a deterrent so that he may not use this against the woman.
Well, absolutely. And you're right about that, ma'am. As far as this statement is concerned, it cannot be interpreted in any other way other than, of course, looking at it from the point of view of appeasement. Thank you for joining us. Saira Shah Ali is also on the phone line with us. Saira Shah Ali, how do you respond to this statement coming from the side of Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan? He's backing and defending triple talaq, somehow trying to confuse the issue, link it with divorce, saying that divorce should be allowed in every religion.
See, the thing is, the process of pronouncing triple talaq is really draconian, and it's not encouraged in Islam. However, when you use the triple talaq as a stick to demonize Muslim men, that's when the problem arises. So I think the Kerala CM was simply pointing out the fact that a lot of these legalities are used to demonize.
Nobody is demonizing. Sorry to say, ma'am, nobody is demonizing Muslim men. This is about the basic rights of women, and defending triple talaq is quite bizarre. Anyway, stay with us. We also have a reaction of Pinarayi Vijayan coming in. Let's listen into that first.
This background are all here today. Will it be right to prescribe different forms of punishment for each person based on their religion? Let me give you an example. For instance, a specific law applies to those who follow one religion, while another law applies to those who follow another religion. This situation is what occurred with the criminalization of triple talaq. Let's be clear, divorce happens across all religions, with all other cases considered as civil. This is precisely the problem. Why then is triple talaq considered a criminal offence for Muslims? If a Muslim individual gets a divorce, they go to jail. All of us are Indian citizens. But can we claim that our citizenship is based solely on our religion?
Well, this is as bizarre as it gets. Imran, my colleague on the phone line with us. Imran, we just heard Pinarayi Vijayan's statement where he's defending triple talaq, trying to link it to the issue of divorce, claiming that divorce happens in non-religions. Then why demonize, why question Muslim men? Okay, Imran, stay with us. I'll come to you. Let's first go across to Tom Varakan. Tom Varakan, how do you respond to this statement coming from the side of Pinarayi Vijayan? He's openly defending triple talaq.
Well, the Chief Minister has made a habit of fishing in troubled waters and trying to grab headlines. The reality of this issue is he's comparing apples and oranges. He talks about triple talaq and compares it with the civil divorce proceedings and saying that there is, why are these men sent to jail and why are the others? Now, the issue here is divorce is a civil proceeding which lasts for 6 years or 7 years. In 6 seconds or 6 minutes,
exactly. Nobody is saying that a Muslim man can't get a divorce. The verdict was obviously against triple talaq. That's a valid point which you put across, sir. We're also being joined by J.R. Padmakumar of the BJP. Morning, sir. Thank you for joining us on Times Now. How do you react to this statement by Pinarayi Vijayan? Of course, many already slamming him, calling it open appeasement.
This is an irresponsible from the State Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. He means interpreting the triple talaq law and try to make the fairness in the mind of the minority, especially in Muslim community. We know in a divorce, Hindu and Christian can make divorce only through court of law.
Yeah.
Hindu and Muslim Christian community can, if he need or want a divorce, he approach the court and after examining the court, after considering the demand and take evidence and finally their demand was justified, then make a order allow the Hindu and Christian community to for divorce. But in Muslim community, not like so. That is why they as per the direction of the Supreme Court, the central government make a law. The Chief Minister willfully misinterpreting and try to make the create a terrible atmosphere in the mind of minority community, especially in Muslim.
Yeah, exactly, and that's of course a very valid point, of course, which you put across, Imran.